and welcome to this week's edition of Wednesday Wisdom. My name is JB Hilliard, and these are weekly video snippets of information designed to answer questions you may have about estate planning or probate, or whatever other legal concerns may be impacting you and or your household. And for this week, I wanted to just do, let's call this one Accountability Part 2B, because I want to piggyback on what I talked about last time regarding your fiduciaries. And so I mentioned the primary fiduciary you would have in your estate plan, and specifically in your will, would be the executor of that will, or in a more all-encompassing title, that's called personal representative. So that person that you're leaving in charge to take care of everything after you're gone, and to make sure things are carried out according to your wishes in your will. But the other primary fiduciary I mentioned is that of a guardian of your minor children. And so with that said, I just wanted to maybe point out or remind you to think about this. So let's say you and the other parent of your child have agreed upon your couple friends. So you have either your best friend and his or her spouse, or maybe a sibling and his or her spouse, but whoever it is, it's a couple that you've identified to be, the perfect people to step in should something happen to the both of you as the biological parents. And so, or the adoptive parents. And so with that said, you want to also think about, consider, discuss, and then write down or document what would happen or who your choice would be if by some stretch of the imagination that couple were to split up or divorce. Who are your children going to go to at that point? Or who would you nominate as the successor guardian? So just something to keep in mind, because you got to really think about the reality of the situation in its wholeness, and think about these contingencies, have a contingency plan in place just in case, because the less you think about this now and the less you plan for this now, the more of a mess it's going to be down the road. And you really don't want your children in the middle of a mess. I would hope you don't. So with that said, that's all I have this week. I'm trying to keep these short so you can pay attention and take some lessons learned from other people's mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes. And with that said, as always, I thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.